Welcome to our retirement, folks. All right.
Just so she knows I've read it. I've sent her a message, but I've read it.
That's Pat's sister sending her a message to tell her she's been shopping, just got back.
Engineer,
Oh no, it
TV
was
engineer.
early this morning.
8:48.
8:48.
She's got back.
She's done the shopping and got back home.
And engineer's there to deal with telly.
Right.
She's swapping over from Sky to Virgin.
All right. Yeah.
She does that. She says you get better deals that way. I don't know. Alethea's got a sore shoulder because she had to do all lighting and that in
Photographic studio at uni.
On her own, because Emily was back at
Ah.
her uni. Emily went in last time and...
What? Were you on your own, Leafy?
Yeah.
Was there just you in there?
There was like other people.
Were there other people there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So moving that big lighting's made a shoulder,
Yeah.
a back shoulder at top. Ache.
So, yesterday.
Oh, what did we do yesterday?
Come along, brain. Oh.
Oh, I went for my blood taking, didn't I? Up at surgery. I thought she was going to do my blood pressure as well, but she didn't.
And Pat did a blood pressure this morning on their machine that they've loaned us, and it was normal.
Yeah, normal.
But her blood sugar, tested it this
High
morning.
again.
19.
Yeah. I know I had a fish for my lunch and a few chips
Yesterday.
I mean, I gave Trevor some chips.
Yeah, what we did
And
was
then-
I got a fish,
Yeah.
just a fish, and some mushy peas. And Pat got fish and chips. And Pat gave half of her chips to me.
And I didn't eat all of my chips.
Oh, so
All my fish.
all you had was a quarter of a portion of chips.
Yeah. And then came home and for tea, it must have been about 7ish, was it? 6:30, 7ish. I just fancied some porridge, so I made some porridge. And then about 9ish, I had an apple.
Well, they'll tell you both them things, put your sugar up.
Yeah. That's it.
But this medication's supposed to bring your sugar down, isn't it?
Yeah.
But it don't, and even when you do without, still don't come down.
No.
Maybe it ain't as high as 19, but
No.
it's still at 15.
Yeah. And I actually got a chance to ask the
Pharmacy,
pharmacist
if they would,
help me with my medication. And she said,
you know, by putting it in
bags.
all them compartments
Yeah.
for each day, because you quite a few of you suggested that.
Yeah. But they're full up.
Full
They
up.
can't do any
Can't
more.
do any more, she says.
And I was asking her about because at the moment I've only got 80 milligrams of glycoside. And I'm supposed to be taking 220.
Also, you're not taking as much.
I'm not taking as much as I should be because I didn't have the 40s.
Ah.
We only picked them up yesterday, the 40s, didn't we?
Oh.
So I couldn't.
How long have you not been taking?
When I ran out at 40s.
Well, when did you run out?
When that was.
You don't know.
No.
So that's
No.
why it's high then.
Right. I mean, can you keep doing this, so if you're supposed to put an 80 and a 40, and an 80 and a 40 on an afternoon, and
They don't give you enough.
they don't give you enough, I've run out. And then you've got to wait. You order them and you're waiting, aren't you? And then with it being a bank holiday as well, it mucks it up. And then I get confused with what's going on, and yeah, so I'm a confused person.
It is like that, though.
Is that supposed to be in the middle?
Is what?
That's supposed to be
No. No, because the on and off button's right there.
Oh, right there.
You've got to put it to one side.
Okay. I'm just questioning, because I could see it won't.
Or otherwise, that turns it off.
Right.
If you put the on and off button under there,
Okay.
turns it off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that was that, wasn't it?
So
We did.
yeah. So we'd been to surgery. Went for fish and chips. Well, not many people in there, man. It was a weird time, wasn't it? It must have been 3 o'clock.
Yeah. That's why I didn't have any tea. I just had that bit of porridge. But I just happened to make the porridge as someone arrived to see Tracy.
Poor Tracy. She'd got on. Or maybe she shouldn't say that.
Yeah, she were all ready to start a gel work, and a friend turned up, and she was explaining how it all worked. And
Was she?
Yeah, Jenny was quite interested.
Right.
She liked all.
She showed her the stuff that she'd done.
Yeah, she liked them all.
Yeah.
But she liked the one that we all liked best.
Oh, did she?
Yeah, the one with the orange.
Yeah.
And that.
Yeah.
So I was making porridge, but at the same time I was making cups of tea. So.
All right.
So the porridge wasn't quite to my liking when I actually got to it.
Oh. Oh, you were down here then with them last night?
Well, I'd just come down to make some porridge for myself for tea.
Oh, okay.
But it must have been 6:30, 7:15 or something like that.
All right.
Yeah. So.
Oh, well, I've got a couple of drawings to show you. These are original pastels. Don't switch it off. It's a bit big, isn't it, to get on the screen? Oh. That's the one of the Packhorse Bridge in Carbridge. Can you see it?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you've seen it. That's it.
Oh.
Want me to?
And this one is a lock in Todmorden. A lock in Todmorden.
It's very nice, that. You've got reflection on water, really good, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's only them two.
Yeah, just them two.
To be very careful with them when they're not framed, don't you?
That Todmorden lock one, I haven't got it on my shop yet.
Oh, yeah.
No, I need to get it on, and I need to send it to Andy and all to get a print, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I haven't got prints of all the prints in my shop, if you bought one, I just send your details straight to Andy, and he prints it, puts it in a tube and sends it straight off. So that's how that works, because Andy does all my prints. I can never remember Andy at something. No, I can't remember Andy.
Off by hand.
No. His web address.
Right. You should write them down.
Yeah, anyway, the links to the shop are in below and at the end of the video.
Right. I've seen 3 barges go down this morning. So they must have all come through bridges together. Must be going through together, mustn't they?
Yeah, well...
Make it easier.
That bridge down there's
only one of them has to open it up and shut it up.
Yeah, it's a nightmare, that bridge. Well, I mean, I'm saying that I've never used it, of course.
No, but we've been there when people have been using it and old a lot.
Another
like
modern
us.
Design.
Yeah.
You know, what we're up with how they've done it for centuries. You know, we have to come up with a newfangled design.
An electric thing.
Yeah, it's just...
It used to be just a key and a wheel, didn't it?
Yeah.
Which you turned. I think.
No.
Was it a wheel?
Well, the wheel... No, I think it was a thing you turned to wind the thing up and down on the locks. But bridges, they're just... You just pushed them. The lock had a chain on them, and then you had a key for the lock, undid it, and pushed it to open it.
No.
That's how you do that one.
Oh, is it?
Up that end.
Right.
Just manual. You just push it.
Push it.
There's a big massive thing that you push.
So that one's probably easier than that one now. Excuse me. Oh, yes.
What else have I got to say? Hey, I'll tell you what. When we were walking about in Farsley, going down to the chemist and going up to surgery, we saw up this little lane in Farsley, there's been a little building to let for well over a year.
Oh, yeah.
Could be 2 years.
It's like a little garage at back of some houses, isn't it?
Yeah, but it hasn't got a garage door.
No,
it's a proper door on it. Brick built and everything. And I got the number and I rang them. And is it TAP? TAP Chartered Surveyors.
Yeah.
They're in Leeds. So I rang them up and to try and find out what the rent were on this place. She couldn't tell me.
No, she couldn't. She says, I'll get in touch with my colleague. And then she came back to us. She says, he's on the other extension. I'm sorry, we can't. I'll tell him when he comes.
And we haven't heard from her. And they've got a website. And every time, whatever link there is to that website, don't work.
No, it's shut down.
That's really weird. Because I thought, if I don't get that studio...
This little place would be ideal, really. It's just on a little back street, isn't it? Yeah, opposite some terraced houses. We just wanted to know
what the rent was.
What the rent was and whether there were a toilet and water and stuff like that. I mean, it'd probably be more expensive than these little studios.
Oh,
but,
yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway,
we haven't heard
I think we can see why it's been up to let for 2 years.
Yeah, because nobody's answering.
So why, whoever's renting it, why aren't they gone to another agent?
I don't know.
That's weird, isn't it?
Yeah. It's strange.
Yeah. Are you
going to ring him again and jolly him up?
I need to ring our kid and all that.
Yeah, it's not right, is it? If someone's expecting them to rent it out and they're not even answering people who are inquiring.
Yeah.
It's it's a bit off.
Yeah. So many, you know, I think somebody tried to scam me today.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Why?
They told me that I got this message saying that Facebook were in breach of Facebook something or other, and that they were going to shut my page down.
Oh.
So this was a message. So I thought, but it gave me a link to go to deal with it. I didn't click on it.
Right.
So I went into Facebook to see what were going on, to see if there were anything on there. They won't send me it through Messenger. That won't Facebook. They'd email me.
Right.
They would.
Right.
They were not on Facebook. They were not on my Facebook page to tell me I were in breach of some regulations. So that were a scam, which I deleted. So got to be really careful. And Facebook is I think most of the people who use Facebook are old duffers. And I think they go for us because they think we're doolally.
Yeah, well, we are a bit, but
Well, we are a bit, yeah.
sometimes we're a bit sharper than others.
Well, you don't have to be careful on Facebook.
You
Yeah,
have to be careful, haven't
yeah.
you?
It's terrible.
Well, you have to be careful about everything.
Yeah, it's a minefield out there, folks. Do you remember?
Oh, there used to be someone.
Do you
who used
remember?
to say that. It's a minefield.
It was Blue. Because I used to like the theme tune to it. Used to play it on piano. Hill Street Blues.
Hill Street Blues.
Hill Street Blues. Do you remember it? And the hot cops used to have a meeting every morning. And last thing he said to them when they went out was, said, "And remember, folks, it's a minefield out there." No, he didn't. He said it's a jungle out there.
A jungle.
Yeah, he used to say that. And it had a lovely theme tune played on a...
Yeah, it was
I think
nice.
it was either a Fender Rhodes or a Moog synth.
It was nice.
It was
I used to enjoy that programme.
Yeah, it was
Forgotten
good.
about it.
Yeah. Hill Street
Hill
Blues.
Street Blues. Aye.
And Cheers. Do you remember the
Cheers,
theme tune to Cheers?
That was nice.
I used to play that on piano as well.
Yeah.
You keep seeing actors from Cheers popping up on other stuff, don't you?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. He's an old man now, isn't he?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, he would be, wouldn't he?
Yeah. Well, it?
He must have been in his 30s when we used to watch it, and I mean, it's...
In the 1980s, were it? And
yeah,
that were on.
I would think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
You quite liked that one, didn't you?
Yeah.
Cheers.
Yeah, I did.
I keep seeing Willie is it Alston? He was young lad in it. The old behind bar. He plays in a lot.
Woody.
Woody.
Woody,
Yeah, Woody.
Yeah, he does. You see him a lot.
See him a lot in things.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. They were quite good, actually.
I tell you what, I've been watching two documentaries. One about Jackie Kennedy.
Yeah.
Jackie Bouvier, as she was a
maiden name.
And then about Kennedy and John Kennedy himself. And they're really interesting. I watched them on Prime. Yeah, really interesting. I mean, the one about Jackie Kennedy, I think it was over 2 hours long.
Well, that after he died and she married...
No, it started from... But
I've enjoyed your work.
Hiya, folks. Well, we've just been talking for an hour with that was the dietitian. And you can't believe it, but we're supposed to go up there at 2 o'clock this afternoon.
We thought we were.
And she rang us up. And she said, "Where are you? You're supposed to be with me at 11 o'clock. So, well, we've got you down for 2 o'clock this afternoon." She said, "Well, we don't know what's gone wrong here."
She says, "But have you time to talk on phone?"
She talked to us for an hour.
An hour, yeah.
To Pat for an hour. And she's been really helpful.
She has,
She's
yeah.
been really good.
I mean, she says, don't cut your potatoes out, don't cut your pasta out. Just
Well, she said, don't,
eat it as,
because of your weight,
yeah,
you need to eat some, but don't go bonkers like.
yeah,
Don't eat a
big
lot.
plates.
Just eat a portion, not a large portion.
Oh, that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's done. Yeah.
You've got to be really quick to get
they
these
go
barges going by.
Go past quick, don't
You
they?
do. So,
yeah, so I'm very pleased with that.
and she's actually made another appointment face to face.
Got 19th.
On 19th of May.
Yeah, up at our surgery.
Yeah. And I've just had a phone call from the mill.
Can't you tell he's all bubbly?
I've got in.
He's got himself a space.
I've got one at studios. I can't believe it. I didn't think I'd do it because she said there were a lot of applications for them. So I thought, well, they won't have me. But I've got in. Great.
Yeah.
Can't believe it.
Yeah. Very good.
So, Pat's pleased and I'm
I'm
pleased.
pleased.
We're leaving on a high.
We can eat.
we can eat. We can cook and eat meals again.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, folks. I'll see you tomorrow, all being well. Bye.
Bye.